What's up, everybody? Welcome back to GameSpot Cross Kinda Funny. I'm Greg Miller. This is the producer/seducer Nick Scarpino.
Hello.
And this is the man,
Holy
Devon
cannoli.
Sawa.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Devon
Hey,
Sawa,
guys.
how
How
are
you
you?
doing?
So nice having you on.
Glad to be here.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
We brought you on because we love you.
Yes.
I want you to know that first and
Aw,
foremost.
You do.
You make me blush.
It starts with me with Idle Hands.
Okay.
Huge Idle Hands fan.
Okay.
Watched it. Me and my friends watched it every Halloween.
Are you a
on
pot
DVD.
smoker?
No, I wasn't. No.
Wow.
No, I know, right?
Okay,
no,
okay.
No, sorry.
Usually when people stop me to talk about Idle Hands, it's like, we should smoke a bowl. I'm like, like,
you missed the nuances of
Thanks
the
for
film.
buying the movie, I guess. And so that was always the thing. I watched your career progress, of course. There
Yep.
never was an Idle Hands 2, which sucked. I'm not going to blame you, though.
Yep.
But eventually one day, you started talking to me on Twitter. And this
Yeah.
was years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, what is going on? And then Eric Goldman from IGN was like, oh, he's a huge video game fan.
Yeah, I'm a
He
huge
loves
video
IGN. He
game,
loves everything.
comic books, all that kind of stuff. I love it.
So what are you playing right now? What is happening in your life?
I'm not playing anything right now.
You
The last,
suck.
I know. The last one I played was Battlefield. What is the Medal of Honor?
Yeah,
all those
yeah,
kind of
the
things.
shooters, you're into the shooters.
I mean, but the campaigns. I don't go online because those
Interesting.
kids spank me within 30 seconds.
Yeah, they'll be super mean to you, too.
Yeah,
They'll
yeah,
be mean
yeah,
to you.
there's
They'll
some mean
insult
stuff.
well, they'll insult your mom.
No.
But they don't know what they're doing.
No.
They're just being jerks and stuff.
Yep.
So what do you want to see at E3 then?
I'm staring at the Star Wars Battlefront.
Right.
I meant Battlefield, by the way, but I'm staring at Battlefront. That's why.
No, you said Battlefield
Did I say
before.
Battlefield?
Yeah, I knew.
Okay.
I was with
well,
you.
I've been staring at
Battlefield
Battlefront. That's been my focus. I want to go there and try that game.
Yeah.
Looks so amazing. I saw it online.
Oh my God. Yeah. You gave it. Did you give it one of your?
I gave it,
awards?
yeah. So we did. We got 3 awards apiece to go to the game that we picked for the best game and show. Basically,
Right.
I gave it one to one. I can't even talk right now. I'm in awe of Devon Sawa. I gave one to Battlefront, of course.
Right.
Largely because I didn't even play it. It's just largely because I'm a huge Star Wars fan,
Yeah.
and it's a foregone conclusion that game's amazing. So I'm just like, give him one. I'll play it when I can sit down in the comfort of my own home because
Right.
it's not the optimal playing environment.
What do they time you? You get they give you 10 minutes to play.
You get,
5
you get a
minutes?
match. You get a whole round.
Oh, you get a
It's
whole
that,
round.
It's that giant. You go over there. You're playing on Hoth. You're running around while
Right.
Luke and Vader fight in the front. There's TIE fighters. There's AT-ATs.
Right.
It's insane.
I see,
yeah.
that's what I've seen.
You got to get over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, you wait for 4 hours to.
But you're Devon Sawa.
I don't know.
Go over there with the Kind of Funny badge. You're Devon Sawa, and
I'll
you're
try it.
Kind of Funny, and that's
I'll
all
try
it is.
it.
You walk right out. It's
All
fine.
right.
Kind of Funny. They send you right to the front
I'm
of the
pretty
line.
sure that's going to get him kicked out if he comes with anything with our name on
He
it.
comes in on with Kind
Yeah,
of
because
Funny.
the last 3 days we've been assholes.
We've been
basically.
awesome.
A little
We're
bit
the most
assholes.
popular show on the floor.
That's what
Nobody
you
else has a crowd.
Look at the
That's true.
location. Like
Yeah.
right
We
dead
do
in
have a
the
nice
center of
location.
everything.
For a company that's 5 months old, we're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
Yeah.
So what else is happening in your life?
In my life, like work-wise, like.
Or
that
any,
whole
oh,
thing?
I
Well,
see a tweet about your kids a lot, too.
I love my kid. I just had a kid, 1.5 years.
Nice.
Congratulations.
They
Do you
say-
think that's one of the reasons you haven't played games this much?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Brandon Routh was in here saying the same thing.
Really?
And this is why I'm anti-kids.
Greg, it's not.
I don't mind if he has kids. I'm
had
just
a
letting
kid.
you know.
You won't have kids that's gonna cut into your video
Exactly.
game time.
I can't fall off train.
I got
Oh,
it.
and I
He's a very
forgot
selfish
to.
human being.
Colin Moriarty, can you get Devon Sawa water? You're the only one. Oh, no, there's Grayson. Grayson's on the move, Colin. Don't worry.
You want me to grab it?
No. No. We hired
I can
Grayson
grab
for
it.
a reason. I think it was to run the room, but he's
You
doing
guys want
this
a water?
too.
I'll be
No,
back.
no.
We're good. I'm hydrated. I got a lot of coffee in me. It's very, very
That's
good.
not hydrating, Nick.
It's
That's
not?
the opposite.
Is that why
You're
I
gonna
can't
get
think
yourself
right now?
kidney stones.
It's going to be fine. I'll be fine.
All right, so what's happening? You have the kid.
The kid.
That's awesome.
It's been 1.5 years. It's amazing. Just like they say, your life is gonna change.
Yeah.
You know, he's the best thing ever.
That's
starting
awesome.
to talk, starting to discover things, wrecking everything.
Of course.
Working.
Thank you, Grayson.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Did a few movies that are coming out this fall.
What are they?
SSC Punk 2. Punk's dead.
No, I didn't know that.
It was just at Con.
Yeah, how'd it
so
go? How'd
it
it
went
go?
well.
Yeah?
People like it.
Good.
Life on the Line with Travolta and Sharon Stone and Kate Bosworth is coming out in the fall.
Damn.
And then there's a movie, a small movie for Fox, also coming out. It's a sequel to Molly Hartley,
Okay.
but we just forgot about the first one kind of and just started over really. And that comes out fall too. So
That's awesome.
You're
doing things. You're doing
doing
stuff.
things.
You're all
I
over the
did
place.
Nikita for a while, and,
Yeah.
and that was that.
Nikita was awesome, by the
Thank
way.
you.
I'm a
Yeah,
huge fan
you
of
loved Nikita. It was
Yeah,
you,
so
you and
Greg's-
Eric Goldman loved Nikita.
Yes, because Nikita, and it was one of those shows where like, I started watching it just because I'm a huge fan of Maggie Q, obviously,
Right.
who isn't? And then you pop up, and I'm like, what? Mind blown, because obviously, you love Idle Hands. Slackers is one of my all-time favorite movies.
Right.
Slacker's a great movie too. No,
love
no,
that
no.
movie, and
Thank
you
you.
in it, you were phenomenal in it. So you were great on that show.
Thank
but
you.
here's what happened. Somewhere along the line, you were like, oh, I'm going to go to the gym and get super yoked.
Well, actually,
What? How did that happen?
I started.
My wife was
I
like,
started
"What?"
super big.
Yeah.
And then I got on set and and Maggie Q convinced me to become a vegetarian.
Oh, really?
Oh,
So
no, the protein.
all the proteins went out, and I was eating beans, and like it was a mess. And so
See, that's why I never
withered
listen to
down
women.
to 160 pounds, and then last season I was like, and
No,
back up.
Like,
I
I'm
went.
sorry,
Seriously,
Maggie
because
Q,
the-
it's
like,
over.
literally, I think it was one of the first few episodes. You're tied to a bed.
Yeah.
Like she kidnaps you, ties you to bed, and tries to reprogram you, and he's just yoked out. And my wife's like, I'm gonna need you to leave the room.
Yeah.
And so
Oh,
I had to
man.
leave the room. So you have an intimate relationship with my wife. You don't even know it, but probably a lot of people's wives say the
Well,
same thing.
that's the thing. Is we gotta point this out.
Okay.
Is that when we said you're coming on?
Right.
I'm like, Idle Hands. I'm a big fan. Every woman we talked to flipped out. My
Flipped out.
girlfriend is here,
Yeah.
looking beautiful. She
She
did
hasn't
not
showed
come
up.
to one. She has
Not
never
once.
stepped foot in this room
Not
for 3
once.
days.
Brandon Roth was just here. You should-
I know. I don't know why she
Really?
doesn't like Brandon
That's-
Rouse. She's got
That's
something
a
against
tough guy to
Superman.
follow in the
A
looks
good-
department.
A great-looking man.
Yeah.
Very
great-looking
good-looking
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you pull a very good crowd of women. We have all of our friends over here.
Come
Come
waiting.
on up. You have
Come
Meg
on up.
Turney from Rooster
Oh
Teeth.
my God.
Chloe Dykstra
Hello.
from Chloe Dykstra.
How are you? Nice to meet you. I'm strapped.
Yeah.
We're gonna skip
Well,
it.
you don't have to
We
shake my
met.
hand. You
Hi.
know me.
Hello.
What? You don't.
Hi, how are
I
you,
meant
Devin?
you didn't have to
Nice
do
to meet you.
anything. You didn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
And then we have oh, nice. Now
Wow,
we have microphones.
we got a
One
party
of you
now.
should wear a headset.
Hey.
One of you should have a headset back there for one of you that you can put on.
This is a crowded couch.
It is.
This is.
It is.
We said, how do we end E3? And we said Devon Sawa and the most beautiful women plus Christine off camera.
Does this one work?
See what I did? It will. Kevin will make it work. Kevin, make that mic
Oh,
work.
nice.
There you go.
Kevin, if you like this job, that mic let us
You
know.
don't need it. Yeah, man.
I got
got the
this.
handheld.
I'm
It's fine.
set. This is amazing.
Have my Britney mic on now. Got my Britney
E3
on.
guys,
Yeah.
we're here.
Look, they said
Can you
Devon
believe
Sawa
it?
and we all came running.
I'm speechless right now. So I don't even know what to say. I had everything all planned out. I knew where I was going with this. Now I'm speechless.
So is it, I guess, is it weird still being like, you're like, everyone's like idol, like for so many different reasons. Like these girls like love you, and I'm like,
we
I
all
love you.
came of age loving you.
Aw, thank you.
All right, I've gone full creep. Thank you very much for having me. No.
The images that ran through everyone's
Oh,
brain
yeah.
when you said that just now. Maybe it was just me. I don't
I
know.
told
But it
us.
was
Sorry.
creepy. It was really creepy.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
Justine, what's your
Like
favorite Devon Sawa movie?
Now and then.
Okay.
Oh, we're going way back. I thought we were just saying the idle hand slackers. I was like,
Sorry.
okay.
No. It's all.
We're gonna go
it's
there,
just
are we?
Oh, yeah.
it's the different demographics. I do want to point out that
Man.
Anthony Carboni really wanted to come to this as well.
Yes.
Because he wants to just do an Idle Hands podcast.
I'm
I haven't
down.
even seen
Tell him I'm down.
Well, no, you got to do it with me. You don't.
Okay.
I'm your
All
podcast
right.
agent now. You don't get to.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah,
Anthony's
exactly.
not big enough for you.
Yeah,
babe.
exactly.
You're
exactly.
so much bigger than Anthony.
Yeah. Meg, what's your favorite?
It's definitely Now and Then. We were just talking
We were just
about
talking
Now
about
and
it,
Then.
yes.
And Casper. I think Casper and Now and Then are the two like girl movies.
That's Casper. That was mine. That was
then-
definitely mine. I was obsessed with Casper. I know
I
it seems
give
like
you-
such a
of course
ridiculous
you-
movie to bring up on stage
Absolutely.
with you, but
You've
that
done
was
so
like
much
my
in your
childhood.
life. But let's talk about what you did when you were 12.
And so that's the thing. Is that weird or endearing or what? Like,
No, it's great.
Yeah.
It's flattering. It's
Yeah.
flattering.
It got me into ghosts. I love ghosts.
There you go.
So there
See?
you go.
I
That's
don't know
a
how
big
the
part
movie
of my life.
Ghostbusters didn't work on you, but okay.
Oh, I don't know. That worked on me too.
Okay, good.
I was all about that too.
I think my favorite interaction was we were eating pizza,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Hey, I'm friends with Devon. Let's tweet him." And then you tweeted us back, and I cried. I actually cried.
That's when Justine was like, "Oh man, this Greg Miller kid might be all right."
You
Before
sold
that,
it.
she's like,
You
keep
were a
him
weekend
around.
and you didn't even know.
He's a great guy to follow on Twitter. He's a great
great.
guy to follow on Twitter.
"Game over,
There you
Greggy."
go. Follow
everybody.
him.
Yeah. So what else? What
Did
comics are you
you
reading?
get a chance to play Mario Maker?
He's just here now.
Yeah, it's over there,
It
right
just
over there.
got here.
It's good?
What
Yeah, oh, it's
games
awesome.
do
You
you
need
want
to
to
go
play
there right now.
Like
He
it-
wants to play
No,
Battlefront.
he has to do
Oh,
the show
Battlefront?
right now. He
Okay,
can go
sorry.
after
Guys,
this.
I
I'll
want-
take
I'm
him.
going-
I'll take him
I'm
to
going to
Battlefront. I
All
got
right.
this.
You
Well,
can
real
also
quick,
become
remember
a
he's doing
pilot.
Hot Pepper Gaming.
In Battlefront?
So he's going to be in
Are
pain
you
I know. I saw,
serious?
I saw the footage online.
You're gonna do the hot pepper gaming thing.
Apparently.
You
Hey,
will,
wait.
you're doing it willingly.
Is it
You
like
were
a green
brave.
pepper? What
No,
kind of
it's
pepper
just a
is it?
habanero.
It's
Oh,
a bell
good.
pepper.
Yeah, it's
A bell pepper.
a peppercini.
Hot
You just gotta
pepper
chew it a
while
little bit.
Mario
There
making.
you go.
So you
Yeah.
nominate, he has to go see Mario Maker.
Oh my, it's so much fun. I mean, you get to create levels and then you get to play what you just created. Like, it is freaking fantastic. I
You
can't
would
stop
say
talking
you
about
would
it.
say
do?
Mario
Is
Maker
that like
over
a
Star Fox.
Versus game?
No, you're
Eh,
making
they're
Mario
two
levels.
such separate
So you're
games.
making
I don't
the
know.
side-scrolling
Yeah,
Mario
they're two
levels.
very
It's like,
different.
like kind of like.
Yeah, for Mario, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I have the ultimate game for you. It's over in South Hall.
Uh-huh.
It's called Butt Sniffing Pugs.
I've
What?
It's
seen
an
that.
Pugs.
indie game
Yes.
that you play as, it's 2-player, you each play as a pug.
Right.
You have superpowers.
Right.
To get the other pug, you have different superpowers. To get the other pug's superpowers, you have to sniff its butt. And then you just interact with the environment. It is the most incredible game. You play with a giant tennis ball as your control.
Meg,
Look, is it
There's
console,
a-
mobile? What
it's
is it?
PC.
PC, okay.
And then there's a, well, I don't think how it could ever be a home thing. You'd have to buy a giant tennis ball.
I was going to ask you about that.
And then,
Butt sniffing pug?
yeah.
Butt sniffing
Meg,
And
pug.
then
have you been to the Sony booth?
Hold on a
I know
second.
that's over there,
The
right?
best part is,
Okay,
to
throwing it
sniff
out.
the butt, there's a plush dog butt that you have to spank to sniff the other dog's butt. Oh yeah, there's
Well, guys, video games, time to
Yeah.
shut them down.
I want to play that with HoloLens.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
going up
yeah,
to actual
totally.
dogs. This is great.
what
This
about
is opening
Cuphead?
up a whole new
HoloLens
level.
Cuphead.
I
butt
think you would
sniffing
love
bugs.
Cuphead. It's super old school. It's an indie game. It
What
looks
are
like
these games?
Where
am I?
These are-
He just got
I
here.
think you guys
I
need to
keep
take
staring
him
at
around.
Battlefront.
Yeah.
Take him
just
around
like
after
just
this.
we're
and go
going
show
in.
him
the
some
weirdest
games.
games possible to go try.
Yes. That's what you got to do. Try everything.
All right.
Yeah.
And
Lego
also
Dimensions.
become an X-wing pilot. Yes.
Did you play Lego Dimensions?
That's where I'm going right after this.
Okay. Which
I
one's that?
cannot
Lego
wait.
what?
Lego Dimensions. It's
Okay.
amazing.
yeah, they
pretty
come in.
pumped.
They got. It's like Skylanders or Disney Infinity.
Yep.
It's like that now with these little Lego guys. So they got like a Lego Marty McFly. He can smash everything with his guitar, run around and
right.
do stuff. Yeah.
Lego just imported all of these franchises and output video games, essentially.
Brilliant idea.
It's really cool. Their games are really well done, too.
It's a dream come true.
Yeah, and you
actually.
can mash them. So they have like Batman and a mystery machine. Like you can mash all the universes together in different ways.
Now, your
Yeah.
child.
What?
Your
My
child.
child, yeah.
Very young.
Yes, for a year and a half.
When are you gonna introduce video games?
When he knows what's going on, I
Yeah.
guess. I'm not opposed to playing at an early age or a certain amount of time.
Sure.
Why not?
Do you think it'll be like? Are you worried that he's gonna not
Yes.
care? Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I think they beat me. Yeah, I was
yeah.
he's gonna beat me.
Yeah,
Um,
that's no good.
no
You
good.
can't let that happen.
Yeah.
The student can't
So
become
how
the
old-
That's why I don't play online. That's why
Year
I
and a half right now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's the cutest thing ever.
That's a little too
You wanna
young
show
for
her
Call of
photos?
Duty.
Yeah.
Just like a year. One
Maybe,
more
but
year.
yeah, maybe like one
two
year.
more years.
Do you have
you
like
gotta
good
get him
kids?
competitive.
What's that?
Do you have kids?
I don't. I have a lot of Legos and I play a lot of Call of Duty, so.
There you go.
We're all giant kids. We are
Yes.
our own children, essentially.
You are definitely in the aisle where no one grows up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what
It's a
video
great
games
place
are
to
about.
be.
It
My-
is. I love it. Yeah.
But I love watching kids play games because they play so differently than we do.
true.
You know, and at the Nintendo Championship, they had a kid commentating.
Right.
So
Oh,
seeing a
Minnie
kid,
Wee.
yes. Oh my gosh, it was super cute. So having a child's perspective of things that we are playing now it's fascinating.
Yeah.
I love it.
Nick,
Yes.
do you have movie questions for the movie star Devon Sawa?
I did until everyone came up on stage. My brain just went blank for a second.
Mine too.
Now,
I'm
now
sorry.
mine too.
It's all the hormones.
Now I'm thinking about all I can think of. I mean, I keep
Now,
trying to get a
now
question.
Tim's on stage.
Tim.
Tim, the stage is gonna
I have
collapse.
a very important question.
Okay, shoot.
What was it like kissing Jessica Alba?
I knew that was coming.
I had
knew,
to,
like,
man.
like,
That movie defined my childhood. It defined me leaving childhood into a different place, and I just
Called puberty,
thank you.
Tim.
It
It's
was
called
it was
puberty.
good. It
I
was
think
good.
we all want to know what it was like.
He doesn't have. You don't have to answer that.
nah, it was amazing. It was amazing. what do you want me to say? It was a 19-year-old Jessica Alba. It was awesome.
Now, are you still in touch with her?
No.
Yeah.
Can I ask
Unfortunately.
what it's like for you to have this? Is this your first E3?
Yeah.
What is it like to walk in and see all of these crazy booths and all of these games?
It looks interesting. I can't wait to actually get out and look around. It's pretty massive.
Yeah.
I was expecting a little smaller.
Oh, really?
You know, yeah.
No, it's
yeah,
huge.
But it's pretty
Yeah,
massive.
there's 2 of these buildings.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And and some of the games that you're talking about sound
Oh, yeah.
fascinating.
Get them pumped.
You're just gonna wait in line and put Battlefront. You're never.
That's all I'm
You're
doing.
never gonna sniff a dog's ass. Or
Puck
play
game was
it.
good, yeah.
Yeah, Puck game was great.
You
That'll be the
get
tweet you put out.
stickers too.
Oh,
It gets
man.
better and better.
That's so fun. Did you do a lot of these events, or is this sort of just
No,
like?
I don't usually do any events.
See, this was my excuse when.
I don't know how he got me here, really.
No, it was like
No,
GameSpot was like.
he's never done a Comic-Con.
He's blinking
Really?
in Morse
Never
code
done a
for us to
Comic-Con.
help him.
No.
What the what?
I'm always somewhere like the last time it was for Nikita, and I can't remember what the reason was, but
You're
I couldn't
shooting
make
something
it.
probably. Yeah.
I don't know.
You need
Yeah.
to stick with this guy. You
Yeah.
need to get
He'll
out.
take
Well, that,
No,
that,
I don't know if I want to do. I
What do you
came
mean
into
you wanna
this.
do
This is it for the next 5 years. I'm done. I'm
Is this too much for
I
you?
love your
Yeah.
hermit tendencies.
right?
You
We
might
were-
as
You're
well
the
get
Netflix
all right,
kind
all
of
right,
guy.
man.
Netflix
Let's-
movie
yeah.
watching.
Keep on your side of the couch. over there, okay?
I'm gonna get football tackled off by security.
No, but when GameSpot
We
was
don't
like,
have any
"Hey,
security
kind of funny. We want to, you to do this, and you build the stage out." It was just an excuse to hang out with all my LA friends.
Yeah.
Because I always have so many LA people.
Interesting.
I'm like, "Oh, I'd love to have you on the show, but you never come to San Francisco." And when I come down here, I shoot something and leave.
Yeah, I was supposed to come to San Francisco, and that didn't work out either.
You still can anytime.
All right.
It won't be
All
like
it's
this.
still there.
I mean, it'll still be a train wreck, and Nick will be weird, and he'll have
Right.
some excuse for why he's so weird.
I want to eat this thing so bad.
Don't
I-
see, and that's,
Okay.
Can't
that's
do it,
why
though.
it's so much trouble
Can't do it.
having Nick around. So, are you finding yourself able to still work at the pace you want to, even with the kid? Is it tough leaving?
No, it's fine. It's worked out good.
Yeah.
His mom's really good, and
Did she come? You were gonna bring
nah,
her.
she's not coming. She
No.
stayed home. I made her think it was really boring here.
Oh, good.
You know, that way I can go play the video games.
Sure. Yeah, you don't have to
do
worry
that
about
stuff.
it.
Yeah.
Plus, somebody
Yeah.
should watch that kid.
Right?
You don't want to just leave it.
We could leave him at home. Just
Yeah.
lock the doors.
Yeah, exactly.
We have drop cams now.
It'll
It's
be
fine.
fine. Everything's gonna be
We
fine.
sleep it with a drone.
Yeah,
Hovers
yeah,
over
yeah,
him.
drone
There you
hovering
go.
over him. Yeah.
So, are you playing any games right now, or no
Nothing,
time?
Nothing right now. The last one I played was Battlefield campaign. Other than that, I haven't had time.
Do you have
Do
a
you
favorite console, or?
PS4. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
How's
good.
that feel,
I don't-
Justine?
I used to
whatever.
buy both of them. I used to have the Xbox and the PS4, and then I found myself just playing PS. You know, whatever it was, PS3, PS2,
Yeah, that's right.
So-
PS Vita.
whatever.
Oh, baby, no.
Have
I'm not gonna say
We
anything.
won't let it die, Meg.
you looked into Uncharted at all?
I haven't yet.
That might be something you might be interested in. We're only at 4, so there's not that much catching up to do.
Do I have to play 1, 2, and 3 to?
No,
to
I
enjoy
jumped in it
4?
too.
You did you?
Yeah, and it was great. 2 is one of the finest games I've ever played.
Yeah.
It's
absolutely.
beautiful too.
For
Really?
4, what they were telling me is I was talking to them about it, Neil and Bruce, and they were saying that, yeah, like if you played the other ones, you're going to understand the relationships better, and there's Easter eggs and stuff like that. But if you want to jump in here, you can jump in here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, they're putting
Right.
out the collection now.
Right.
They're going to put all 3 games out in one box.
All on PS4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on PS4.
I'll get you a copy.
All right.
Don't
all
worry
right,
about it.
all
I'll
Oh,
take
you're
care
just
of
so nice, Greg.
Wait, Greg, can I have a copy?
Yeah, can
No,
I have some too?
no.
What else
Why
you
are you
got?
going to?
What else are you giving away
If
up
you
here?
want something from PlayStation,
Can I
can
have
get
the
you something
water?
from
Is that
PlayStation.
for me?
That's mine.
Thank
But
you.
if
That sounds
you want
Sony's
to drink
water.
my water, I
Colin, can
Grayson,
we
I
get
need another
Chloe
water.
that. I don't
Chloe
want
Dyke's
that.
wants
I don't
water.
want- I
She
don't
wants
want your water.
Grayson,
I'm
what up
good.
with that
Grayson's getting a
coffee?
water. 2? No, how many waters
go
do we
3.
want?
See, this is
Get a
how
coffee,
important
Oh,
we are.
hold on,
Are
real
we-
quick.
are we
Are
on
we
right
on
now?
now?
We want
The
some
guy
water.
behind you in the white T-shirt, his name's Nathan Vella. Give him a water and say it's from me. There you go.
Is that how you pick up
Can you
ladies?
do me a favor?
Yeah.
Pinch
Well,
his ass.
Here's a cup of
Independent
water.
Yes,
Canadian video
cup
game
it for me.
developer.
Girl, you so
I don't
hot.
know
You
what's
need
That
going
to
we
on.
is Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is from Nick.
That's how you
Vancouver,
make it
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cappy.
From EA Sports or
No,
whatever?
he's Cappy.
Okay.
I told him to pinch your ass. Can he pinch your ass?
Let him pinch your butt. There you go, Nathan Vella.
Oh.
Doing great. Yeah!
You
This
guys
show
are
is
missing some things
terrible.
up. He
He
Welcome,
looked
everybody.
so defeated while he was pinching his butt. He
Yeah,
was
I
just
know.
like,
I think that's against the law, but I'm not quite sure. I don't really care about things like that.
Do you want to come shake Devon Sawa's hand?
I have another
this is
question for
live,
Devin.
right?
Plays video games. Oh, look, another fan. Another fan, Nathan Vella, Cappy Games.
I just
everybody.
keep, every time someone hops on, I see like the YouTube video of us all crashing down.
Devin,
Yeah.
I have a question for you. You
Shoot.
don't go to conventions a lot, right?
No.
So what do you think of this sort of thing? Well, you
This
can't see here
cosplayer
that we
here.
have some
Sir, can you
cosplay.
We can
yeah,
spin
I
the
was
camera.
actually up over here.
We have that
Okay.
camera there.
I
did
actually asked
this.
them if this was going
You
on
want to come
here.
up? Come on up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on up here.
They also, by the way, they're
This
not
is
just
amazing.
cosplayers. They play awesome rock and roll music.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Who are you cosplaying as, sir?
Actually, we're the band Songhammer, so we're a rock
right.
band who does fight songs for geeks.
So you're cosplaying as yourself.
That's right.
we are cosplaying as ourselves. I don't know if.
Oh yeah, get the card game
Wow.
Yeah, fish it. Yeah, do it to the camera.
going. Give people at home your
right.
card.
So can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Is this
Who's this
is this?
for?
Oh, this is
You.
proper
Oh,
leather.
no,
Yes,
Chloe
it
wants
is.
it.
Okay,
You
okay.
want
That's
it?
very
Ah,
cool.
we're
And
not
this
good.
is wow.
Yeah.
Is this
I wanna feel
is
the
this
hammer.
resin? No,
Actually,
no, no,
WoW
no,
is
no.
what it is because we do music for BlizzCon and we perform at San Diego Comic-Con, things like that.
So, Devin, is this super foreign to you? The idea, like
this
we
is-
all.
this is bizarre.
Oh, thank you.
Cosplay rock, it's
Wait,
the new
So
thing.
you're a band?
Yeah, we're a
There's
rock
too
band.
many
Like,
waters.
yeah.
sing? Who sings?
Yeah. Oh, we both sing
Can you-
full time.
Can you sing
Sometimes
something
we.
small?
Sing something right now.
Sing
All
something.
right.
What do you want to do? We got the horse.
Oh, gotta think about
Oh
it.
wait, do you need another microphone? There's another one.
We don't do
Podfunny.com.
Our
GameSpot
audience
crosses.
loves us.
I smell the burning of the villages at dawn. No room for weakness in the soldiers
you're-
of the
you're radiant.
spawn.
Amazing.
Yeah. I dare you to find a more entertaining booth on
That's
the show
right.
floor.
There are plenty, Greg. There are plenty. There's video
Thank
games out
you.
there.
This
That
is
was
going to
quite
come.
unexpected.
Nice job,
We're literally
guys.
going to go right through the center of the stage.
Pleasure.
It's just going to happen.
Thank you, man. Good luck with
Thank you.
everything.
That was awesome.
We made a lot of jokes about water, and we got 15,000 of them. So that was
Oh,
on.
yeah.
That's on Nick, of course.
Real
Yes.
thirsty up
Thank
on
you for
this
that, buddy.
stage, if you know what I
It's
mean.
hot up here.
Yeah, but I don't think we didn't need the 19 waters he had Grayson bring.
I make great. You know what? If you give him a break for just 1 second, okay, it rots him out. You got to keep hammering him down like a bad nail.
Grayson, you were great this week. Our production assistant, Grayson. Get up here and take a bow.
Thanks, Grayson.
We're winding down. Still got to make Devon Sawa eat a hot pepper and then give away game of the show or whatever. But look at Grayson.
You're really
This
gonna
is the
make
guy.
him eat a hot
Don't
pepper.
wave at the camera. Wave. Or
How are
wait,
you
don't wave
feeling?
at the TV. Wave at the camera. Now I just seen's interviewing you.
How's it going?
Doing great.
Are you stressed out or
Don't
you?
get too
you
close
did-
to her. She has a
No, good.
1 foot policy. You can't get that close. Sorry.
Interview over.
Okay.
What is going on right now?
Well,
No one
I
knows.
just feel like
wanna
this
know
is so disorienting for you.
It's a little weird. It's good though. It's
Yeah.
good weird.
We're all used to this random
Yeah,
craziness.
we
Yeah.
just make
This is
stuff
Who were the
up.
guests
Stuff
before?
happens.
We call it, before? Like
Before.
throughout the week?
Yeah.
Well, we
Well-
had Brandon Routh on today.
Right.
We had Shuhei Yoshida, president of Sony Worldwide Studios.
Okay.
We had the two guys who make Uncharted, Neil and Bruce. We had Troy Baker, who's the voice of one of the Uncharted guys.
Wait, you're
we had
leaving
Halo
out.
guys. What?
Your first guest from Tuesday.
Amazing.
My first, oh yeah,
Amazing.
Cisco was our correspondent.
Cisco was
on
Oh,
their
it's the
show.
Thong Song. Yeah. He came through and did all that
What's he up to?
He's touring still. He's
The
a
Thong
huge video
Song.
game fan. He just put out an independent album.
Right.
Flew himself from Baltimore out here to be our correspondent.
Right.
Ran around the show floor, saw games for us.
Awesome.
Then he flew back to do some more concert stuff.
Did he sing for you?
No, I'm not gonna treat
Can
people
you
like
ask him
puppets
right?
like you did.
Can you ask him to sing the thong song, or do you think it's enough now?
I think it's enough.
He didn't sing the thong song?
No.
Why not?
That's
Because
very
he's
disappointing.
I
not
bet
a
he would have
one-trick
loved
pony.
you to ask him to sing the
I'm
song.
sure he loves
He
that.
was waiting for it, just like the Jessica Alba question. He was waiting for sing the thong song.
In your life, how many times have you been
Every
asked
day.
that question?
Every day.
damn
Can I keep you, or how was it with Jessica Alba?
Yeah.
Every day.
Can
That's
I
amazing. You're
keep
the
you?
Yeah.
Oh, I already did it when I got up here.
Oh,
Don't
man,
worry.
I'm sorry.
I hit that bingo
All
box
good.
immediately.
Jesus, that's awesome.
What-
It's
It
kind
is
of
awesome. It
It's
really
a good
is.
life,
awesome.
right? Yeah, I mean,
That's
you want
not- I'm not
longevity and stuff.
complaining.
And you're still working too. That's the
It's
other
been
thing.
25,
That's what we were
26
talking about.
years.
Yeah, we were talking actually at the YouTube party. It was like, you're still doing things. So when we say like now and then or Casper, like, it's
Wait,
not because that's all you did. You have done so much
Yeah.
more.
I
It's
took
just
a-
because that
Did you see him
affected us
shirtless
so
on Nikita?
much.
Right. It's just our childhood.
Yeah.
It
You
was,
know,
yeah.
when you first see
Not
something,
much.
you're,
I watched him on Nikita like 2 years ago, and he
Yeah.
took his shirt off, and I was like, "Hello, what's happening?" Made my wife
awesome.
leave
You're
the
like
room.
life goals.
Made your
Yeah, that was
wife leave
amazing.
the
No, but
room.
you're still doing you're doing awesome work. Have you guys seen him on Nikita? It's amazing. You should watch it if you have not.
On
He's beautiful.
Netflix.
On
It's on
Netflix.
Netflix.
Everybody
Right.
wants to
Oh,
binge watch
then
it.
done. Easy.
Actually, one of the things that I wanted to ask you about was like the one of the things about Nikita that was so awesome was the fight choreography.
Right.
And you were kind of a fucking badass in that.
Yeah.
How long? What was that process for you? Like, do they bring someone in? Do they sit you down? Do they have to crack things over your hand? Did you have to get tough? What happened with that?
I took a 5-year break from after Slackers to when I did Nikita.
Yeah.
And in that time, I went to Southeast Asia and learned Muay Thai. I came back and started boxing and wrestling and all the stuff with MMA.
Really?
So it's one of the reasons. And then I came back into the business. They asked me to come back.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And one of the reasons they hired me for Nikita is because I had a martial arts background.
Yeah, because
So-
you sold that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
But it was, I
fascinating.
mean,
That makes a lot of
we
sense.
learned the steps on the day, like right before we shoot. They'd be like, they choreograph it a little bit and then
Right.
they'd shoot it a few times. So you had to be on the ball.
Were you kind of instrumental in teaching some of the other people, the newer people that came on, or because I guess they already had training before?
Everybody had a little bit of training.
Because you were season. Did you come in season 2?
I came in, I was in season 1.
Oh, you were in season 1.
And
that's
then
right.
I came in as a full regular on season 3.
Right.
3 and 4, I was regular. But I would bounce in and out series 1 and 2.
So you actually went to Thailand to learn Muay Thai.
I didn't go to learn it there. I went over to vacation. Me and my wife
Okay.
went there for 3 months, kind of traveled around Thailand, Vietnam, Laos. And I went, there was like a little side of the road touristy Muay Thai thing. And I went in and tried it. And I came back and I continued it. And I did it
That's
for like
awesome.
5, 6, 7 years. I'm still doing it now. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I listen
So
to Joe.
fun.
I listen
Yeah.
to Joe Rogan's podcast all the time, and he
Great
had
John,
Oh,
great.
so good.
Love Joe Rogan.
And he
Yeah.
had John Wayne Parr on, who was a big Muay Thai guy. So
Right.
I just now imagine you sleeping on a mat in Thailand on the side of the road.
Right. I actually
like
I went to a
training.
fancy hotel and then
Oh, okay. okay.
Came back early enough to roll up your mat like you were there all night.
Yeah,
Do you have a
exactly.
favorite MMA fighter?
oh man, there's so many.
Brock
the
Lesnar.
The answer is GSP.
Well, yeah, because we're both
I
Canadian.
don't know what you guys are
Chris
talking
Weidman
about.
right now.
Yeah.
Anderson
I got
Silva
wrestler.
before he left and
Yeah.
had that stuff. I'm a big fan of MMA, so.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
John Jones for a moment, and then
John Jones.
Oh my
Silva.
God! What
back.
a fall from grace.
He'll come back.
Oh,
He'll be
man.
fine.
He
I don't
won't
think
though. There was like he'll
Oh,
come
he'll be
back.
back.
He'll come back. He'll come back. He hit a pregnant woman and he left.
Well,
the
he,
scene of the
he
accident.
didn't. We
That's
don't,
when
we're done with him.
allegedly, I don't know that
Yeah.
it's been 100% proven yet.
But he'll
That's
do his
kinda dropping
time
the
and he'll
mic,
come
isn't
back
it?
and it'll
Yeah.
be huge money for a big comeback
It
story.
could be. I just felt like it was just like a little trip, and then so many, and it was like you were like when he first started. It was like, remember that story about him chasing down like a mugger and
Yeah.
like.
MMA is boring.
Sorry.
We're gonna take a break.
What is going
When
on
we come
right
back,
now?
we're
We
going to
could
see
have an
Devon
MMA
Sawa Hot
podcast.
Pepper, and he's going to
Okay.
review something on Hot Pepper Gaming. So Hot Pepper Gaming in 2 seconds.